All right, you see I have an expression here, 10 times w minus 2. Now you see I have some parentheses. I have a variable that I'm trying to solve for. And we know that this is an expression because I don't see an equal sign. All right, and we know that I don't know what w is because I don't know what it would equal, so I can't figure out what this is, making this an expression, not an equation. Now, what we're going to be working on is going to be something called evaluating expressions. And that's a term that basically kind of means solving for what would this equation or what would this expression turn into? What equation would it turn into if I gave you, hey, what is W? So we could evaluate this in a couple of ways. So let's say I wanted to evaluate this and I was going to tell you, okay, W equals 2. All right. I've given you what W is. Now I can finish this expression, evaluate it, and tell you what the final answer would be. Well, if W was 2, I would plug that little 2 in for W. So you can see I'm going to kind of write that little 2 in there. And then I can solve this equation. I can turn it into an equation because now I know what W is. Well, 10 times 2 is 20. I do inside the parentheses first. 20 minus 2 is 18. All right, I evaluated that equation. All right, let me write the expression that we started with again. We have 10 times W minus 2. Back to an expression. Well, what if I changed it and instead of saying W is 2, I say, okay, W equals 5. All right, I've given you a new variable to plug in there. Well, 10 times 5 is 50. 50 minus 2 is 48, so that I can evaluate it. And what evaluate means is that they're going to give you a number that is you're going to replace the variable with, and then you're going to solve. So that's what you're going to be doing in these next few problems.